Welcome to MagicGatheringStrat. I'm Dan. I'm struggling with M14 and I'm gonna play yet another 4-man draft to try to learn the format better. I'm still following the teachings of M14 Jesus, that's David Schaffer, and I'm gonna try to go for one of his 6 good archetypes: blue-black, blue-green, blue-white, not blue-red. Black-red sacrifice, junk life gain, or which was the last one? What was the last of the major good archetype in... there's a link in the show notes if you want to know more about this. So first you go for blue-black. If you can't find blue-black, go for blue-white, junk life gain. Oh, white-red slivers. Not green slivers. New player phantom draft. Let's do it. My track record is horrible, but I have managed to win since I started following David's teachings, and I think I've been pretty unlucky. So I am gonna keep trying. This is the first time I've been forced to wait a while. I'm pausing now, and I paused before, waiting for it to start. Here we go. Pyromancer's Gauntlet is probably not what we want. What's in here? A Firecat, Messenger Drake. I don't know, is Pyromancer really a first pick? Which deck does he go in? Hunter Weak, Hive Stirrings. I'm looking at the Messenger Drake here. Scroll Thief. Quag Sickness actually might be the best card in the pack. It's also the only black one, so I'm taking that. I'm sending a lot of blue here, and blue is the best color, but now I'm black. For the second pack, that's the Planar Cleansing. You could go blue. Train Condor. I think I'm gonna pick the Train Condor here. Somebody else will go into blue, but I will fight over blue. Because, well, the other cards are not good enough here. Celestial Flare, but I don't want to be trapped in white. Striking Sliver Child. So I'm taking the Train Condor. Yeah, 3 drops. Very nice. Okay, what do we get here? Nightwing Shade. How bad is he? Is he better than the Child of Night? I doubt it. He seems really slow. Cancel. Sucks. Death Gaze. I think I prefer Death Gaze over Nightwing. Molten. I'm tempted to take the Cauldron, but that's probably just stupid. What do we want here in blue-black? Do we want the defense of Death Gaze? I think Death Gaze is the highest pick here, and I'm picking it. Fourth pack. Well, Ring Flesh looks sweet. There's a Water Servant, and I think I'm taking that. Sensory. Minotaur. I'm taking the Water Servant. Going blue-black again. Water Servant is quite strong. Both blue cards. Scroll Thief or Messenger Drake. I'm gonna take the Scroll Thief, hoping to wield the Messenger Drake. That might be very wrong, actually. Now I didn't even look. Planar Cleansing, I took the Condor. Altar's Reap is gone, so black is definitely picked. Windstorm is gone. Celestial Flare is still here. Striking Sliver is still here. Child of Night is gone. So 2 people are picking black, and I might look to leave black. And if I'm leaving black, I am leaving it for blue-white. So I am looking for that. I'm looking for the artifact, the 3-mana artifact. And I'm taking the Capashen Knight here. So I am now strictly moving into blue-white. But Giant Spider is here, Ring Flesh, Dragon Egg is gone, Sensory Deprivation is gone. And the Minotaur is here. Wow. There is very little in the deck. I think Griffin Sentinel, of course, is good here. Looking at green then, somebody took the Windstorm. So somebody is green. And I think nobody is white. Wow, Rod of Ruin, Wall of Swords would be great. But can I wield the Wall of Swords? Probably not. Wall of Swords will go great in this deck. Now I'm hating the Sliver. Taking the Negate. Sideboard the Negate. I don't like Pay No Heed. I don't like the Cantrix either. Really, I absolutely hate Blessing. I think it's unplayable. So, could this be a deck? What was my first pick? Shadowborn Demon, okay. Suddenly I have to go back into black. Which is interesting. I could get that Celestial Flare, could be blue-white. But I'm not passing up the Shadowborn Demon. He is crazy good. And I don't really have anything in white except the Planar Cleansing, but there's a Pacifism. And I stand in front of a choice. So I'm now playing black. Do I want to be black-white? I don't really want to be black-white. So I'm going back into blue. And I think Shadowborn Demon is enough to motivate that weird decision. Or am I forced to play a 3-color deck? But a 3-color deck splashing white, but then I can't have the... Suddenly there's nothing here. Except the tutor for that. For the demon. Capashen Knight is a really bad splash. Battle Sliver, Corrupt then. Yes. Anything black is good. Is this the time I play Celestial Flare? Wow, Celestial Flare will be hard to play. Siege Mastodon is playable. All the colors. Well, white is incredibly open then if I get the Pacifism. So maybe I am just white here. Or maybe I'm just building a horrible, horrible deck. But they want me to be white-black. So what can I actually splash in blue? Not much. But I'm now getting the flares and the pacifisms. Wow, am I actually cutting the demon now? Oh, okay. Let the last pack decide. Maybe I am this weird trickle deck. I would really like Mana Fixer. Okay, how good is this card? It's a 7/7 for 7. That can't attack. But there's an opportunity in this pack, and that would cement me in blue. So I think I am now the weirdest 3-color deck ever. Three-color good stuff, and that works if we have all the card draw. So let's go grab it. We do need removal too, we have that in white. And here is some more white removal. So maybe we are cutting black then. Blue made a strong push there, and we have the removal in white. There's Angelic Accord. Can we trigger it? And Mark of the Vampire. What is splashable in black? Not much. We could take the solid, but what? We don't have anything to trigger the Accord. Master of Diversion, pretty bad in our defensive deck. Though we could get flying. Gale Rider Sliver. We don't really have any slivers, do we? God. Still picking the black cards. Congregate Paynuheed, Pillafield Ox, Ring Flesh. Well, Ring Flesh is the stronger card here. But what kind of black splash is this? This has been a very, very weird draft. But I think we are hiding the lands. Taking the offering. Hiding green. We are hiding black at this point. Because we have 25 cards here. How many of those are actually playables? Do we have anything to get back with Auramancer? Doubtful. But we are deep in blue-white now. Elixir. Against some weird mill deck. We could have a Merfolk in the sideboard. These are all crap. We don't want to main deck the negate. I can have Pay No Heed in the sideboard. Looks like a 23 card blue-white deck. How many flyers do we have? We have Charging Griffin, we have the Train Condor, we have the Griffin Sentinels. We will just pick people to death very, very slowly. We don't have any bounce. Do we? We do have Planar Cleansing, but we don't have the fixing for it. I still think it is playable here. The Divine Favor could be playable now that we have the Auramancer, but it might just be a trap. Pacifism, pacifism. These are 23 cards. Are we leaving out something strong? Leaving out the Mark of the Vampire Splash for some life gain. We shouldn't be forced to play 18 lands here when we have the card draw. Does this deck even win? Using Divine Favor or a monster. Well, it is 17 cards. It is 17 land, I mean. 10-7. Using 9 planes means that we will usually see 3 planes by 1/3 of the deck. That is turn 6, so we should be able to cast Planar Cleansing, especially with the card draw. Main deck cancel. You never see me play that. But now we do it. Now we are UV control. And Solemn Offering in the side. 14 creatures. Everything deals with stuff. So how do we win? By just attrition. Griffin Sentinel damage. This will be interesting. Not sure about Aura Monster at all. But there are 4 enchantments in the deck. Divine Favor should often be taken out. Coral Merfolk can be taken out. Wall of Swords. But Wall of Swords defends against everything. Dawn Strike. Okay, we are now an extremely controllish deck. I was durdling around there a lot, but the Shadowborn Demon really confused me. And I think it was worth trying to go black there. And apparently everything worked out anyway. This is of course a normal horrible hand. I can't throw it away on the draw. I have something to do at least, but I have to draw lands. And maybe I should just have played 18 lands in a blue-white control deck. I do have the Divine Favor to recover stuff with. It is good against red, bad against black. I think I'm gonna go with the Griffin Sentinel next, because I don't want to be wiped out by a Flames of the Firebrand. Mr. Necromancer. Well, he has almost 0 synergies in this format. Is this my cancel turn? Better get rid of him. Not sure that was the right thing to do. And I don't think it's my cancel turn. Sliver Construct. Oh, Scroll Thief. Always good. Great blocker, great at threatening to attack. And actually a great combo with the Train Condor. I might go, if he taps... No, not into open mana. I'm talking to myself here, which is great video, but I'm thinking the Scroll Thief with Divine Favor on him is pretty badass. Oh, he does waste his turn somehow. Only Doomblade would spoil that plan then, right? On him... Okay, now I can't get past him. So now I'm better off just casting the Train Condor. Why didn't I attack? That's pretty bad on me. That's the way I'm supposed to win, right? Well, it looks like a great cancel turn, doesn't it? So maybe I'm better off just defending and cancelling stuff. But I'm not sure. Train Condor would be fantastic. Goblin Diplomats. Well, they are pretty bombish. We don't want that. And let's make a note of it. RB. He doesn't seem to be the sacrifice deck. Goblin Diplomats. Okay, I'm going with the Condor plan now. Poking him to death with Griffin Sentinels. This hand will be so awesome once I start drawing lands, but... So if I declare Train Condor as an attacker... No, he can't kill the Train Condor in response to stop the other creature from gaining flying. So that other creature will gain flying. Okay. Scroll Thief is now dead. He had the Doomblade. Well, I can at least start adding some more damage in the air. Battle Sliver. Wow, 4-5. Guy. Bad, bad, bad. So, Battle Sliver. Water Servant is a 3-4, so he can block the Battle Sliver. But do you think he has more removal? Water Servant will be a great blocker next turn. I think I'm playing Water Servant. Or am I? Or do I gamble on getting a big blocker? No, next turn I can play Divine Favor, Griffin Sentinel if needed. If I draw land. I missed 3 land drops. So Battle Sliver performed horribly for me yesterday, but right now he's quite good. Yeah. That's red-black removal for you. Doing 9 to me now. Fading fast, and I will have to trade the condor for the zombie next turn. Let's hope I draw a land here. I do. So now we are really waiting for planar cleansing. So now I can block that thing, but I can't block. So I need this Griffin Sentinel, but I am well set up to recover from stuff. Mind Rot would hurt a lot here. But planar cleansing opportunity should be pretty sweet. There is hope at least. Turn 9. Where most limited games are over, but not in M14. And note the fact that it's turn 9, but both of us only have 5 mana. So 6 drops. Can't count on casting them before turn 8. He's thinking really hard here, which is probably bad for me. Torn cast a sliver. Well, now I really have to draw a mana here. Okay, so they cause 2 points of damage. I can only do 5. So I will be... And of course the train condor falls immediately. So 1 damage there. 1 damage there. That means that I'm gonna take the attack of the battle sliver and kill the sliver construct with this. I think that would be correct. So then I do live another turn, right? Because I can block the 2 big ones. And then I get a chance at another land drop. So it is very likely that he can kill me here, right? Why did I stop attacking? Damn it! I feel so pressed back, so I forget to attack with the vigilance creatures. That's really stupid. He does have 2 cards left. Can I now? No, I can't be sure that I am surviving. So we are casting planar cleansing. He plays something, we play opportunity, and then we die. Wow, how many points of damage have I not done? It's like 5. It's horrible. Okay, so I wonder if he has like 2 more power. He can't deal with pacifism. So I'm probably better off casting pacifism here. To be sure that I don't die. How many threats can I have? His hand must be filled with threats. He could have like act of treason or something. That's a land. And here's the cauldron, which cannot hurt me. So we note cauldron, and we note that we need to bring in solemn. Hey sliver. That's pretty bad. But then we know that he can't kill me next turn. Unless he top stacks something, like a sliver. So is there even an enchantment here? Divine Favor. So if I get to untap here, I will probably win. At 1 life, pretty safe. So we are casting the Auramancer. Getting back the enchantment, which we use immediately. Getting ourselves out of most burn races. Now I will really suffer for not attacking when I should. He also has the cauldron here, so I have to do a lot of damage to him. Okay, I'm casting both Capashen Knights. Uh-oh! Interesting. Very interesting. Especially interesting if I had actually remembered to attack. So let's go to town here. I can actually produce. No, he will block next turn, but he doesn't have too many turns to live. Oh, except for that stupid cauldron. Two more. Two more creatures and I'm dead. Did he actually play 2 wild guess? Yes. Academy Raider. Pretty badass. And he still has the mana to sacrifice the Minotaur. But if he sacrifices the Minotaur, he can't use it to hurt me. So I should have played the land last turn. Can also be decisive now. One damage. He has to block in order not to die. He really needs creatures for everything. Why do I keep doing these mistakes? This time I'm doing more mistakes than I usually do. I'm not feeling too well physically, that might be the reason. But I really need to focus now to shape up. I am killing the Blur Sliver, or am I? Yes, I am, because he can just sacrifice. And I'm sure he will. So well, I better represent Pay No Heed then. This is 8 damage, so he needs to sacrifice something for life. which means that he can't sacrifice it to kill me. The extra 1 damage would not have mattered. He's really taking his time here. So what does David Schaffer say about blue-white? Okay. Oh yeah, to a creature. Of course. But I'm still doing 4. You need to sacrifice something, but this looting effect could be very efficient, or rummaging. And I'm sure he'll use it. It's just another sacrifice effect, but it's the 3. Yeah, he can just win. So, damn it, and I lost because I played stupidly. This is really, really bad. I just goofed. I just didn't attack with my vigilance creatures, which is like such a noob mistake that I can't motivate it in any way. I just hate myself for it. I bring in Solemn Offering. I don't see a reason to bring in Negate, because Negate sucks. The Divine Favor did well enough. I don't think the Coral Merfolk is actually motivated in the deck right now, though I do need early blockers. The other option take out would be the Dawnstrike Paladin, but he seems very strong under these circumstances, so let's go for this. And I really had to work hard to lose that game. Nice game, well, you get a GG. Well, I'm really disappointed at myself there. If you see any other mistakes I make, please give me the minute and second I made them so I can tell you about them. So I can look them up without having to search the entire video. Maybe it is the Divine Favor actually. That should be cut. And the Coral Merfolk brought in. Yeah. One of the things that sends me, this is David about blue-white control, one of the things that sends me into this archetype is Planar Cleansing, because you can get away with less removal if you have a cleansing. If I'm going the Planar Cleansing route, I really want to pick up a Darksteel Ingot. And I can see why. But here is mana, card draw, stuff. He's mulligan at 6. I'm liking this. I think this should be good enough. Also take some time to time him out, which is a legal method if you are the evil blue-white deck. Well, it's key not to miss land drop here, but I can't wow. Why do you keep one lander hands? But I definitely don't have the deck to benefit from it. Did he? Oh, he missed playing a land. striking sliver. Doesn't do a whole lot, does he? Divination into a land. Yes! Do we trade here? I think we do trade here actually. If it's offered. And it is offered. Now we have the domestication Oromancer combo going for us. And that guy is gonna be our creature. Isn't he? Or is he the wrong guy? No, I think we're stealing him. Nice combo with Scroll Thief. But what are we throwing away from this hand? We don't have to care about that right now. And I think that the Canyon Minotaur is not scary enough. Or is he? I think I want the Scroll Thief on the table. Or do I? Yes, and I want him to have the opportunity to attack, so I can next turn pacify whatever, pacify his battle sliver and get in there. With all my card draw guys. So I'm taking the damage from the Canyon Minotaur here. I could even triple block the Canyon Minotaur here, but that sounds unnecessarily risky. Okay, that's a very nice shield. Oh, Vigilance, of course, yeah. You can have that then. And we will have to pacify you then instead. And I think it is the Oromancer I will be throwing away here. Oh, I should have drawn the card first, but I'm discarding the Oromancer, drawing the plane. Stack those in the right order. And here's a blocker. Or an attacker. Nice. Really, if he plays a red fat dude here, then I am in trouble. But I'm pretty much just gonna cast Opportunity and go from there. I'm not under pressure. Opportunity gives me the most options. Yes, Blur Sliver. So, Train Condor for Train Condor Scroll Thief. But no, I'm just gonna go with Opportunity. I'm gonna do it main phase 2 and then I will just win from there, I suspect. Oh yes. So now I can play Train Condor cancel pretty much. Yeah, you better liturgy him. Necromancer. Yeah, Train Condor cancel. Or even Charging Griffin cancel. No, Train Condor doesn't as much damage, right? So it is Train Condor. And cancel. And I will only cancel something that... Well, how dangerous is he now, really, Mr. Goblin? I think he's too dangerous. Not sure, really. But it feels dangerous. And next time it's Dawnstrike Paladin. And Celestial Flare. Whoa, you killed him! That must have felt great. Okay, something more then. Maybe it is the Charging Griffin now. Because that's actually lethal next turn. So let's go for that. Flames of the Firebrand would suck. Torncaster Sliver! No! Not the Torncaster Sliver! Yeah, that guy is really good. And he will need to die. That hurt. Can he actually recover from this? It's just one sliver. I think I'm taking it. Because I only need to hit him twice. That should be fairly easy. Torncaster Sliver is nasty. "13 minutes. I can't read what I've written. Goblin in my battle sliver barrage. Because there's the annoying zombie. And he could do some desperate stuff here. He could buy some time here. But you need to sacrifice 2 creatures. I only have 13 cards left in my deck. Oh, the combos! But what do you do next turn? Do you sacrifice the whole team? He has to sacrifice the whole team, but he also has to do some unfavorable blocks if I attack with everything. So I think I'm gonna attack with everything next turn. But he's good. This guy's good. This guy is no new player, I think. Except that he's taking forever to make his decisions, which is kind of surprising to me. Does he have the removal? Alright. So maybe I should bring in that negate actually. Take out the Oromancer. Because there's so much stuff. But no. 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 It is the creatures I'm afraid of more than anything else. Uh-oh. Well, I only need to get 1 more land. Then I can start the divination opportunity journey. Should be good. Corpse Hauler. Can deal with that. Next turn is divination turn. Wall of Swords, how will you deal with that? I don't know actually, I don't know how you deal with Wall of Swords. But I know how I deal with that guy. And maybe it is not domestication. But I need to handle the big fat dudes as well. So maybe it is domestication. I think it might be. The Battle of the Academy Raiders. I am happily trading Academy Raider for Academy Raider. So what to do here? Think we're better off with the Water Servant. Or even the cancel at this point. No, we have the pacifist, we don't need to cancel. Should have attacked first, right? He's missing land drops. I should have noticed earlier. And we should probably deploy Siege Mastodon and start beating down here. No, he has the mana. So maybe next turn is cancel turn. He does have a lot of nasty stuff. I can't believe he can't cast anything here. We are taking this trade. And if he wants to do the corpse hauler dance with it. Ooh. Well, I see 3 of your cards involved here. 2 are in the graveyard. 1 of my cards are in the graveyard. Knowing zombie. Well, smacking down with Water Servant, pacifying this. Or is it so dangerous if he rummages a card? Maybe I should just resolve the opportunity and have to discard a card. No, I have the counter spell. I'm doing this. What about Canyon Minotaur? He's not really dangerous enough to fight, is he? But we are cancelling him. Because the board position is just too sweet right now. And now it's opportunity turn. Yes, you're allowed to attack. It is allowed. Doing the extra point. Casting the opportunity at the end of turn then. Or blocking and killing the annoying zombie, if he offers it. But I don't expect him to. Well, yes, that's okay. Wow, no Pitchburn Devils. 8 minutes to go. Opportunity every single game. It's a brilliant opportunity, isn't it? So we smack face. And then we are going to use 6, 7 mana. Oh, you can do it to get back the Academy Raider. Well, that is gonna be super slow. Oh, Pitchburn Devils. That's probably a lot better. Short and Griffin. Griffin Sentinel. That's 4 damage a turn. That's a 4-turn kill. Should be good enough. Not sure how we handle the Pitchburn Devils here, but this time we attack with these two guys at least. And if we just take the damage from the Pitchburn Devils, could be good enough, as he's so short on mana. And we can strike back quite ferociously. Siege Mastodon. And Wall of Swords. So one swing from the Pitchburn Devils is probably acceptable. And now we can actually do 6 with the Capashen Knight, so I don't think he's attacking with the Pitchburn Devils. He wants to keep my attack coming in the air. Do I want that? Yes, I think I do. Or do I just win next turn? He blocks something with the Pitchburn Devils, but the thing he kills with the Pitchburn Devils will... Okay, now a ground attack looks harder to do. Except that... Okay, he blocks that, but... He can't block these two profitable. So I do 4 damage, I get rid of 2 blockers. No, I'm doing it the slow and chill way. And now with the Griffin Sentinel I actually have lethal on the table. And as long as I have 6 mana left... Oh, I only need 4 mana to first strike kill something with Capashen Knight. So it looks like I'm winning this. Oh, of course he can sacrifice the Academy Raider, but... I don't need to rush anything, do I? And I can now become a 1/6 wall and block the Pitchburn Devils without killing them. So I think I'm gonna make it to the second. Oh no. God. Well, I'm just gonna do the attack as planned. Sit back and enjoy my superior board position. 5-11. I still need to play it. Didn't need to play it before combat. And now he needs to get rid of his Pitchburn Devils, which he will do. But that will create a lot of good attacks next turn. Won't it? Yeah. Still has 4 cards though. So how big can he get? 6-6 first strike. 6-1 first strike. But it's an all-out attack next turn, right? Unless he plays something that stops me. And of course the Dragon Egg is something. Okay. Or do I just attack in the air? I am in no hurry. And he is not in there. Of course he can sacrifice the Dragon Egg. Yes, that he can do. And that he will do. So we are now attacking with everything instead. Yeah, time is running short, which is also a reason to attack with everything here, I think. He's sacrificing the dragon, going to 11. But then he has a lot of blocking to do. Oh, he didn't kill. He didn't go for killing a griffin with the dragon. That's interesting. I don't think that will be your one block, will it? Okay, I'm trading a water servant for the battle sliver. That's okay with me. I want your creature gone. And you're blocking the Capashen Knight, so he will have to pump. But wait a minute here. How much damage does this mean you're taking? You're taking 2. And I can only get you down to 3 lives. So it's worth killing the gnawing zombie. And the rest of the mana is going into pumping this guy. And here goes the sacrifice of the egg and the gnawing zombie. Actually getting him to 12 life then, yes. 2 minutes. So what I need to do here is just cut his road to victory so he times out, because now he will time out. So I should probably switch to just being super defensive now. On the other hand, he doesn't have any aggression going, so I might as well try to wipe him out. Canyon Minotaur. Can he stop the inevitable? Barrage of expendables. Solemn offering. No sacrifice. So we are attacking. Okay, so we are pumping the one there. And we are pumping the other one. Which he will barrage. And he has 1 minute and 10 seconds to do 22 points of damage to me. Why not the Academy Raider? Okay, it doesn't matter, does it? "51 seconds, you can see where this is going. Okay, so we are pacifying the Torncaster's liver. And then we are attacking with everything. And we have to pump enough to kill him, so he has to sacrifice. Yep. We do win despite all our mistakes. Mor Olo, he won with 2-1. What colors do you think he is? He's probably black. One of the other players were black. Green. He should definitely be green. He might have been the only green drafter in the tournament. Do I have anything against green? Don't think so. Maybe it's green-black. Maybe he will prove that green-black is an archetype to take into consideration. Maybe that is what's going to happen in this draft. Well, I should win with this deck, right? If only I can play it correctly. Somebody has my messenger Drake. Okay, need to play reasonably fast. And I need to think about stuff. I need to do the right things. Playing first. No, you shouldn't play first in M13. That's the key. People did research on this. You shouldn't. You should draw first. Damn it, it's one of the few formats where you should. And I am just playing first out of... There was a serious study on it. And I'm stupid not to. He's red, so he might be red-green actually. Given that I have opportunity in planet cleansing, I'm not sad to draw all these lands. He's also red-black. Wow. So he should have been cannibalized pretty heavily by the other deck. Well, he's not gonna trade here, is he? And I am now doing nothing for the planet cleansing. Hoping not to get mind rotted. And hoping actually just... Ooh. What the hell? Okay, I'm taking that. And I'm gonna block it with the Coral Merfolk next time. Tenacious dead. I don't know, am I playing the Charging Griffin here? Probably not. Wow. Yeah. We are really gonna need whatever we can. He won the flip. But I'm keeping him at bay. For the time being. Would be nice if he tapped out now. But he still has 3 cards left. Oh, that's a lot of tokens. I don't know what the card economy is here now, but it's gonna be plenty. I can definitely live for another round. Right? Or not right. Did I forget to attack again? I'm gonna take so much damage here. It's not worth it. I have domestication. I'm going for it. And he has 4 cards and I have only 2. The thing to think about is a dark favor here. So now I want him to play something with 3 power. But he did not. And what do I go for? I think I go for the Griffin first. Right. And I'm not blocking here. Okay, things are looking more stable. And I got him good with that planar cleansing. Ouch. Do I pacify? No, I'm gonna domesticate him. We can't go down to shock, can we? So we are just doing 5 damage here. And we play Siege Mastodon. Shard of Night is not enough, right? So it's time for me to remember the rule about lifelink, but he gets the life immediately, that's the case. So if he does block, so I need to play the pacifism here. Right. So what about negate? What about solemn offering? Another merfolk. Divine Favor, how good is it? Coral Merfolk, Wall of Swords, Dawn Strike. They are all pretty useful. I think I'm bringing in the negate. And I think I'd rather have the Auramancer than a Coral Merfolk. So what do I take out for the negate then? Would I actually take out the Coral Merfolk? Oh, that sounds insane, actually. Let's just do it. Okay. Once again, but now we get to draw first, which is what we really wanted to do then. I've forgotten that for like 5 drafts. Would you like to mulligan? No! Well, 2 more chances to draw land before I can start crying about it. He doesn't play... Ooh, nice. He doesn't play a swamp, which could be good. There's the swamp. Somehow he doesn't have a play yet. If I draw an island, I could domesticate whatever stands in the way of the Scroll Thief. Curving like crazy. Domestication would be so awesome here. If I don't, I will play the Charging Griffin, depending on what he's playing. But actually, the Charging Griffin is better than the Wall of Swords because... Oh. Well, that's a domestication target if I ever saw one. And I just rock this world. This is why domestication is so good. Remember also with domestication you can actually steal a creature for a turn even if it's too big. Well, next turn I just want to be cancelling and protecting this lead. But that might just not work. Cancel pacifism should be pretty powerful next turn actually. So if he plays a creature I pacify it, and if he aims to play removal I cancel it. Well, that's a plan if I ever saw one. Well, that just kills his creature. So that's a sweet 2 for 1. But now if he plays something mediocre, I might not want to use the pacifism. But he plays Molten Birth. Which is then just a really bad Krenko's command. And can't stop this Scroll Thief really. Do I now go for the Griffin or the Dawnstrike Paladin? Dawnstrike Paladin is more mana efficient. Play a creature now, Child of Night. That's a lousy pacifist target really. So now I attack with Dawnstrike Paladin. I cancel anything that threatens him and I play the Charging Griffin. Or do I actually wait with the Charging Griffin? I do wait. Because I'm actually winning this, so why not wait? Well, Battle Sliver, you are not okay. Okay, random act of treason that he can't sacrifice unless he has like Altar's Reap or stuff. So it doesn't really change anything. And I'm all about board superiority. Oh, he has Altar's Reap. God damn it! Now I'm thinking that I want to start making bad decisions. But I can't pacify stuff here. Because I'm gonna need pacifism later. All of sorts. So yeah, take it easy, chill, wait for my card drawer spells. Deathgaze Cockatrice. Is that a pacified target really? Or should I just chill? Do I want to save the pacified? But I'm gonna do 3. I have 3 turn clock. So I am pacifying it. I am attacking with everything. Whoa, random. Killing the Child of Night. And casting the Griffin Sentinel. So 2 turn clock. Another Child of Night. Doesn't do a whole lot, does he? Okay, now it does. 4-3. Well, I see a nice 2-for-1 there. So I'm gonna take it. No. Damn. Yeah, of course I can trade him with the Wall of Swords anytime. So I'm taking the trade here. Unless he can get through the Wall of Swords somehow. Does he really have removal he didn't use? Chiv's Embrace. So I'm bringing in Solemn now. Here comes. And he's just gonna go for a bunch of life. Or not? 9, okay, it's a 3 turn clock. Vampire Warlord. Would be nice if I drew something. That who is gonna block him? Oh, he is. Imagine opportunity now. But it is a 2 turn clock from my side here. It really needs to do something. Hatchling. Ooh. The plot thickens. Oh my god. Yep. That's pretty bad. That's 7 damage. Which I can do nothing about. Maybe I could block here. Because Coral Merfolk doesn't do a whole lot. So I am doing it. But I'm in trouble now. Though I should have plenty of nice cards to draw here. Like that one. Plate 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I want the pacifism, right? But I can't have the pacifism. Is there any danger with the train condor? Next turn I can go for domestication. to really mess him up. Okay, Oromancer for domestication. Yes. Cast domestication, which will force him to sacrifice the dragon hatchling. At the beginning of my end step, so I can steal it. He might actually use all his mana here. Yes. But it's the beginning of my end step, so that doesn't work, right? Nice. Get over here. Unless the card is bugged. Thank you. So we do attack. Wow, it did work! It was my end step. Of course it was my end step. What am I thinking about? At least I got in that swing. Oh my god! Mind rot as well. But you still need to block both. Yes! Thank you for watching MagicGatheringStrat. I will try to get Dom and Bava and Chris to do some M14 drafts, a real draft, so you don't... But I'm doing all these M14 drafts, and as always I just publish everything I play, so that's why there are so many, and I still have plenty to do. Thank you for watching.